long before dynastic Egypt arose. So what we have here with this curious megalithic-looking chamber is an earlier construction. It could not be part of a single pyramid building enterprise. It was there first, it got weathered, and the Egyptians, for reasons of their own, then constructed the massive red pyramid on top of it and around it. What we're looking at here is the Valley Temple. It's called the Valley Temple of Khafra. It's adjacent and just to the south of the Great Sphinx. What we're looking at are huge granite blocks applied to a limestone core. Now, it's our conviction that this could not be done in one simple stage, in one stage of construction, because the granite blocks are fitted very carefully to the already pre-weathered limestone. And if this is the case, and it is indeed Khafra who applied the granite, it means that the core masonry, these are blocks that were actually quarried out from the Sphinx enclosure, that core masonry has been weathered in much more ancient times and had the granite applied at some later date, probably by the pharaoh Khafra. But as evidence, it means that the water-weathered limestone core was already there. Upon examination, it's clear that this could not have been done in one stage, because the limestone core blocks have already been weathered when the granite has been applied. There's no other way for this temple to have been built in a single stage. Therefore, if the granite was applied by Khafra, or perhaps even earlier, we think, the limestone core has to have been built earlier and represents an earlier stage of this particular temple.
Egyptians who are ancient to us, here in this case, they were preserving something in the sense of the original limestone temple that I believe was very ancient to them. And they were acknowledging that antiquity 4,500 years ago. This would have been originally roofed over, we believe, and then it would have been diffused light coming in, which again, I could see the diffused light coming in and being reflected up by the polished white alabaster floor, but it would have been much more effective than just a perfectly smooth sort of mirror-like floor, because alabaster gives this sort of break up and